consider where you're from and certain terms that you're used to hearing, like custom home or custom made, these terms lead you to believe that they are high quality and superior craftsmen. Custom doesn't always mean quality. And windows here in this region are almost all custom made. A majority of them are made out of different wood species. Some are vinyl windows and some are steel or aluminum windows. And they're all usually custom made because most villas here are all different from one another. So in that respect, they are custom made for your villa. Doesn't mean is that they are built to a standard that you would be accustomed to in your home country. Making sure that rain or air infiltration in and out of the home doesn't happen is not something that's generally engineered into the windows and doors that are made here. The first problem with your doors and windows not being watertight or built to shed water is the cosmetic problems that start to occur almost immediately after water enters the home. You have peeling paint, plaster starts to bubble. Depending on where your leaking windows or doors are, you're going to be damaging cabinetry or maybe furniture or your flooring, depending on if you have tile or wood floors. Second to that, the actual windows or doors themselves will begin to deteriorate. Even wood species that are considered rot resistant or rot proof will actually begin to deteriorate through expansion and contraction, through sunlight in the morning and the midday and then the cool evenings. The joints and the joinery of the doors and windows begin to loosen over time, and oftentimes the fasteners that are used internally to these doors aren't actually built for or specified to be outdoors. They're not stainless steel or brass or some sort of zinc coated fitting. Normally they're mild steel, and as soon as water infiltrates inside of that door or window, it begins to corrode and then it rots and falls apart. The third problem, which ends up being a long-term major issue if water infiltration is steadily happening at your home, aside from the cosmetic problems and then the semi-structural problems of having to replace doors and windows, the fact that your home is taking in water like a sponge, and in this environment it's just ripe for growing mold, and it's extremely difficult to rid your home of mold in this area. Most people don't realize how extensive ridding your home of mold could be. It's not just removing it from the surface. We may be actually speaking of removing entire walls and flooring to replace it with new. For the most part, your home's going to be built during the dry season. It's the easiest time of the year. It's when you can get more work done. And oftentimes that means we're not thinking about when the rain comes. And in this area, we have a rainy season. So for months at a time, depending on what part of the region you're in, it could rain several hours or all day, every day, for several weeks at a time. So when you haven't done enough research into how we prevent water from getting inside the home, we end up finding out the hard way that we've built something to readily accept water. And if we are a rental property, or even if you are a long-term resident in the building, this can be a significant amount of time and work involved, not to mention highly costly to refit your home to prevent water infiltration, especially if it was designed poorly to start with. Building on our experience in the industry and knowing that the majority of the custom windows made here in this region are wooden, we've looked back through time and through our own experience in renovations in the United States to realize that shedding water from windows is a major concern and something to definitely plan for. Do you need help with improving the quality of doors and windows on your construction? Ganesha New Worldwide is a solutions company with over 50 years of combined experience that can help you and your contractor build better, faster through construction quality control consultancy and total project management. As a construction consultancy company, Ganesha New Worldwide provides actionable recommendations to streamline construction processes. Contact us and see how our quality control consultancy can help protect your investment of both time and money.